Two powerful clouds, one major showdown. Which one really delivers? On the left, Microsoft Azure, the enterprise-grade global cloud platform, and on the right, Kinsta, high-performance managed WordPress hosting. Let's skip the buzzwords and dive straight into the real differences. We'll compare them category by category and watch the points stack up for each contender. The winner might just surprise you. So here's the mind map of what we're gonna cover. We'll hit pricing, performance and technology, support and user experience, global reach and infrastructure, security and reliability, plus scalability and flexibility. Basically all the stuff that could make or break your website. Cool, let's dive in. Let's start with pricing because, who doesn't want to save some cash, right? So Azure does that whole pay-as-you-go thing, which is sweet if your needs bounce around, but their billing system is kind of complicated. Like you might get hit with surprise costs if you're not eagle-eyed. Oh, and yeah, you get a nice free tier for the first year and even a $200 credit, but stuff like backups or premium support. Extra fees and it starts adding up fast. Now Kinsta flips the script. It's dead simple, flat-rate pricing. Starts at $35 a month, which isn't the cheapest out there, but you actually know what you're paying. Plus, their money-back guarantee is a nice safety net if you chicken out after a month. All the must-have features, CDN, SSL, monitoring, it's all included. Downside, you've gotta be running WordPress. Still, for a lot of people, Kinsta's transparency wins big here. Alright, next, performance and tech. Azure is, no joke, a powerhouse. You've got a massive menu of products, virtual machines, databases, AI, you name it. If you want to build something super custom or scale all over the globe, you're golden. But for a straight-up website, especially WordPress, you're on your own to tune everything for max speed. Kinsta is different here. They're laser-focused on making WordPress sites stupid fast, and it shows. Their whole backend's built on Google's cutting-edge cloud with automatic scaling and edge caching, so you get killer performance with a lot less hassle. It's only for WordPress, sure, but the speed and reliability is kinda wow. If WordPress is your jam, Kinsta's got the clear win, honestly. Moving on, support and user experience. Azure, being huge and all, offers a bunch of support channels, but the really good stuff? Gotta pay extra. Their docs are thick, which is great if you love reading piles of tech info, but actual human help isn't always instantly available. Kinsta, totally the opposite. Every plan gets you 24/7 chat with WordPress pros, and unlimited free migrations. People rave about their support, responses are fast and seriously useful. Just remember, if you're not running WordPress, their help isn't as relevant. For most folks who just want their site online and issues fixed quick, Kinsta shines here. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Kinsta actually runs completely on Google Cloud Platform. Azure, meanwhile, is built on Microsoft's own global infrastructure cloud. So yep, you're choosing between two mega tech giants. Not bad, right? Let's talk global reach. Azure is, massive, like dozens of data center regions scattered all over, so you can drop resources exactly where your users are. But you might notice some speed or reliability differences depending on which region you pick. Kinsta's not tiny either. They've got 37 locations across 5 continents since they run on Google's cloud, and the infrastructure stays consistent no matter which plan you're on. Still, Azure takes the win here, just too many locations, honestly. Microsoft flexing hard. Security and reliability, gotta keep your stuff safe, right? So Azure brings proper enterprise security, SOC 2 compliance, advanced DDoS, all the bells and whistles. But some of the really cool safety features. Only unlocked if you're rolling on their premium plans. Kinsta counters with their own SOC 2 compliance, plus free DDoS protection, SSL, a hackfix guarantee, and they promise 99.9% uptime for everyone. Security's tailored for WordPress though, so if you're building something else it might not be as perfect. Bottom line, they're both rock solid here, can't really pick a clear winner. And last, scalability and flexibility. Azure is kinda the definition of flexible, honestly. You could build anything from a tiny blog to a worldwide app empire, and almost any tech stack you wanna use is fair game. The trade-off? It gets a bit complicated to set up and manage, especially if you're just getting started. Kinsta is much easier for WordPress folks, scaling resources up and down automatically as your traffic grows. But again, the catch is if you ever decide you want to do something outside of WordPress, you're stuck. So Azure absolutely owns this category for flexibility. If you kinda want the gist, check out this radar chart of all the categories. You'll see Kinsta totally wipes the floor in pricing, performance, and support. Azure hits hard in flexibility and global reach and security. It's basically neck and neck. So here's my take. If you want hands-off, high-performance WordPress hosting with killer support, Kinsta is where you wanna be. But let's say you're a developer or maybe an organization with big ideas beyond WordPress, global reach, custom apps, all that. Azure's your playground, both are crazy powerful, just depends on what you're building. Hey, if you found this breakdown helpful, drop a follow for more no-nonsense tech comparisons. Big decisions made simple so you can focus on creating. Catch you in the next one.